First tweet. I cannot be bothered to scroll through all my tweets and find it, but my guess is that it was to Christopher Drew, because the only reason I made my Twitter was to follow Christopher Drew. And I probably told him I loved him, and I'm gonna lock him in my wardrobe and keep him there forever. He's in my wardrobe right now. And so yeah, my first tweet was probably something to Christopher Drew. First YouTube video. Well, my first video on this channel, I think, is me backcombing my hair. My first ever video I've uploaded was one of my cousin doing, no, it was me, Nicole, my cousin Simone, and my used to be friend Michaela. We were outside McDonald's and we saw Spider-Man, like some guy dressed up as Spider-Man in there, and we just thought it was amazing, so we followed him and I filmed it and uploaded it to YouTube. Yeah, the first person you subscribed to on YouTube. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it was Tobuscus' first Facebook profile picture. Do you still talk to your first love? No, I do not. What was your first alcoholic drink? When I was younger, I tried my dad's Foster's and I thought it was disgusting. But the first drink I legit just had to myself was a Bacardi Breezer Orange. What was your first job? My first job, which I just quit, was cleaning, which sucks. What was your first car? I can't drive. Who was the first person to text you today? 1 second, let me find out. The first person to text me today was my friend Sasha. Who is the first person you thought of this morning? First person I thought of when I woke up was Monkey, my cat, because she's a person and my best friend, and obviously I think about her first. I'm just kidding, it was Luke. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? I went to Greece and it was fabulous. Who was your first best friend and do you still talk? My first best friend was a girl called Kaylee and we talk occasionally, but not as much as we used to. Where was your first sleepover? It was probably at my house because my mum didn't really like me sleeping over my friend's house as much, and to be fair, I didn't really like sleeping over other people's houses either. I still don't really. I like my bed, I like my cozy house, and just... What was the first thing you did this morning? I woke up, looked at the time, and I was like, oh shit, it's 9:30. I am late for my college meeting because my college meeting was at 9:30. So I called the college and I said, is there any other time I can come in because I forgot that the meeting was at 9:30 today. And they said, your meeting isn't at 9:30, it's at 11:30. What was the first concert you ever went to? My first concert was Never Shall Never. First broken bone. I have never broken a bone, so first piercing. My first piercing was my ears, but my first piercing I paid for myself was my lip, this side, when I was 15, and I got my ears done when I was 4. First foreign country you've been to? The first foreign country I went to was Greece. First movie you remember seeing? I think the first movie I remember seeing in the theatre or cinema or movies, whatever you guys call it, was The Magic Sword. The Quest for Camelot, I think. I don't really even remember much of the film now, but I just remember that was the first movie I saw in the cinema. When was your first detention? Probably in my first year of secondary school. I was... What age are you? You're like 11 or 12. It was just for not doing my homework. Who was your first roommate? Well, I've never had a roommate. I guess I used to share my room with my sister, so Nicole was my first roommate. If you had one wish, what would it be? I would wish for more wishes, or if I could legit only have one wish, I would wish for loads of money, What is the first thing you do when you get home? I come upstairs, drop my bags in my room, take my shoes off and lay on my bed and sit on my phone for like a while, and then probably get food and then just do whatever. When was your first kiss? My first kiss, like a peck, was when I was 4 because I had a boyfriend in school, but my first actual kiss was when I was 15. Okay, so that's all the questions. You guys should make first time tag videos as well and leave them as a video response because I want to watch them. And if you don't want to leave a video response, then just leave a comment answering one of the questions I did. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!